It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Road Reds, Alexandria, and their home whites. As I'm pretty sure we're going to have the national anthem first. If we do, we'll take a break for that and then be back with you for the starting lineups. We appreciate everybody joining us tonight for the game on 95.9 FM WTWX out of Guntersville. We're going to go straight into the starting lineups for Guntersville. Trayvon Avery.
He's wearing number 4 tonight instead of 3.
They don't have a road 3. Oakley Howell. Date Peterson. Number 14, Jackson Porch. And 24, C.J. Scott. So it'll be Avery, Howell, Peterson, Porch, and Scott, the starting 5 for the Cats, coached by Brett Self. And now for Alexandria. Number 1, Drake Davis. Number 2, Grayson Forrest. Number 5, Jalen Henderson. Number 12, Cole Wheeler. And number 14, Quindavian McDowell. So the starting 5 for the Valley Cubs of Alexandria: Davis, Forrest, Henderson, Wheeler, and McDowell. And we are all set for action here from Alexandria High School. Sub-regional action to see who goes on to JSU next Thursday morning. From our vantage point in the upper deck here, Gunners will be going from our right to left, Alexandria left to right. Trayvon Avery will be tipping against Quindavian McDowell to get this game started. And we're all set for action. Cats win the tip. Jackson Porch to C.J. Scott in the front court. C.J. back to Jackson. C.J. top of the key to Trayvon. Trayvon Avery.
Yeah, and Trayvon the last couple of games has really come on shooting
He
wise.
has. And we have a travel, so turnover for the Cats. He had a real good shooting night against Scottsboro.
Yes, he did.
Now Alexandria has their first possession after the Gunners will turn over on the travel. Number 1, Drake Davis into the front court. Oakley Howell on him. Over to McDowell. McDowell back to Davis, right wing. 3, no good. Strong rebound, though, by McDowell. Goes back up, no good. Rebound, C.J. Scott. Back come the Cats on a run out. Porch drives, kicks out in the corner. Oakley Howell 3, no good. And we're going to have a Guntersville foul on the rebound. And it's going to be on number 12, Date Peterson, his first, team first.
That is just not in the right position for the rebound right there. That's unfortunate for Date. I actually thought they gave it to Jackson because he almost came over the back. But
we're going to have a good shooting night tonight.
There's no question.
Yep.
But
McDowell.
we also are going to have to rebound.
Yep. And there's a nice backdoor move there. McDowell to number 1, Drake Davis for the easy layup. And the Valley Cubs are on the board first. It's 2-0. Trayvon in the front court, kicks it out. Jackson in the corner, 3, good. Jackson needs a good game. And it's 3-2, and we're going to have a quick foul in the backcourt. They're going to call that on Trayvon.
I missed that.
I was jotting down the score there, and I didn't even see it myself, but that's the last thing Coach Self wants to see is a foul that far away from the basket.
Good to see one going for Jackson right off the bat.
Yeah, after having a rough shooting night against Scottsboro and alternating possession tie-up, it'll stay down here with the Valley Cubs.
Good hustle there by Trayvon. He's got to be careful on those reaching around like that. You'll pick up another quick one.
3-2. Cats lead it by 1. Number 12, Wheeler to Davis. Drake Davis with Trayvon guarding him. Looking for Wheeler, and there's a turnover. Trayvon tracks it down and gets into the front court. Kicks it to CJ. Back to Date. Jackson has it, and they'll reset. Just over 6 minutes to go in the first. 3-2. Jackson with it to Oakley. Oakley drives in, kicks it out to Date. Shot way too strong, but there's Jackson to clean up the garbage underneath. And Jackson with all 5 points for the Cats, and it's 5-2.
Yeah, we need Jackson to have a big night, but the one thing I love about Jackson, other than his effort, is he's always around the basketball. He always knows backside rebounds, etc. So need a big night shooting as well.
Henderson over to Wheeler. Wheeler to a cutting Davis. Did everything but fall for Drake Davis. Rebound Jackson Porch. Here come the Cats up 5-2. C.J. Scott all the way to the hoop. Layup good. Also need a big night from C.J. That's his first 2, and it's 7-2. Back comes Drake Davis. Good defense by Oakley, and he gets the block. Back come the Cats. Oakley all the way to the hoop, and we'll have a foul. And he'll go to the line and shoot 2. The foul will be on number 12 for Alexandria, Cole Wheeler. His first, team first for the Valley Cubs.
Mentioning CJ, I feel like CJ's been the most consistent. Hadn't been up, super high, super low all year. Just consistent.
Steady. Yep. Oakley misses the first free throw, and I know I sound like a broken record every game, but you got to hit free throws. And there's a miss right there. He's got one more. 7-2. Cats lead it here in the early going. And he makes 1 of 2, and that's his first point on the evening. 8-2. Good start by the Cats here on the road.
You don't hear us saying this very often, but we have the height advantage.
Yep.
But they're ultra quick, you can tell. So we got to watch those dribble drives and those cuts through the lane. That's what they've scored almost twice on.
Yep. They're very athletic and quick. And there's a turnover there on the alternating possession. So Guntersville has the ball. Trayvon gets it into CJ into the front court. CJ Scott to Trayvon.
Yep.
And traveled. He was looking for Jackson on that backdoor cut. It got cut off.
Yep.
And Trayvon shuffled the feet there. So Braden Holsomback will come in for him.
Definitely seen that on film, so they were prepared for it. Trayvon's just got to keep that pivot foot planted.
Alexandria with the ball, down 8-2. 4:40 to go, first quarter. Drake Davis with it for the Valley Cubs. Out to Grayson Forrest. Forrest to Wheeler. Boy, nothing so far on the interior for the Valley Cubs. Forrest back to Davis. Davis to Wheeler.
Oh.
Looked like a little bit of a push-off there on Cam. No call in the bucket for number 12, Cole Wheeler.
Yeah, but
8-4.
That's not one you should take a charge on. He had the clear height advantage.
Back comes Alexandria off the miss. Wheeler dishes it off. Bucket for number 5, Jalen Henderson. And just like that, it's now 8-6. 2 straight baskets for Alexandria. Jackson Porch with it on the left wing to Cam Logan. Cam to Oakley. To CJ. Cam in the paint. And he travels. One too many moves there for Cam, and he travels. Turnover to Alexandria.
I have to agree with Coach Self on that one. He never changed his pivot foot. Never changed it.
Now Alexandria has a chance to tie or take the lead. And a good block by CJ, and that's a good call by the official. That was off of Jalen Henderson. Turnover to Guntersville. Good defense there by the Cats.
We need to see that defensive intensity we saw in the first half of the Scottsboro game. Sustaining that is hard. I get it.
Yeah. Need to see it for 4 quarters tonight, though.
Yep.
Just over 3 minutes to go in the first, 8-6. Cam Logan with it, top of the key, drives in, kicks it out to Oakley. Oakley reverses direction. Shot no good. Back comes Alexandria. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Shot is good by number 5, Jalen Henderson, and the foul. So now Alexandria will go to the line for the and one, and the foul will be on
Jackson Porch.
Looks like the official actually signaled 20-something, but I thought it was on Jackson.
Well, I think he was the only one down there.
Yeah.
They put it on the board as 24.
That's what he signaled, was 24. But I thought Jackson was, like y'all said.
He was the only one down there.
So I guess they do give it to CJ. And the free throw is missed by Henderson. There's McDowell underneath for the strong rebound, and he will go to the line and shoot 2. And E.J. Havis is into the game, and I think E.J. is going to be tagged with the foul. So first foul for E.J. We're all tied at 8, 2:58 to go in the first. First free throw by McDowell is good. Back into the game for Alexandria, number 12, Cole Wheeler. McDowell's second free throw is also good. 10-8. 8 straight points run off by the Valley Cubs, and they take the lead with under 3 minutes to go. Braden Holsom back with it. Over to CJ. CJ to EJ, to Cam. Trayvon. EJ. Back out to CJ, to Cam, top of the key. Left wing over to Holsom back, over to EJ. Gunners will be very patient here with 2.5 minutes to go in the first. And CJ blows by goes to the hoop, score it in the foul. Boy, that's something CJ's been good at all year.
Yeah, and CJ's been good at that as long as I've coached CJ.
And the foul will be on number 14, Q McDowell, his first. So we're all knotted at 10, and CJ Scott going to the line for one shot. And it's good. 5 points here in the first quarter for CJ, and it's 11-10. Wheeler with it, gets it to Drake Davis, number 1. Davis will pull up from the free throw line. Good. 4 points for Davis, and it's 12-11 Alexandria. Back comes Guntersville. CJ all the way to the hoop, and he'll go back to the line again and shoot 2.
CJ, he may be able just to do that.
Yep. He just blew by the defense there, and the foul's going to be on number 11 in the game, Jeffrey Beeson, his first.
Keep doing it.
Team third. It's worked so far. First free throw for CJ is up, and it's good.
Yeah, you can tell Coach Self is in studying film. He's spreading us out, spreading the floor out, and allowing some of those one-on-ones. And in all actuality, it's a good plan. I mean, we're more athletic than most, and we're taller, so I think you'll see a lot of that tonight.
CJ gets them both. He has 7. Into the game for the first time for CJ will be number 2, Dadrian Waller. 2:04 to go in the first. Wheeler gets it inbound to Henderson. Jalen Henderson for the Valley Cubs into the front court to Drake Davis. Davis looking underneath for Q McDowell. Layup good. First field goal for McDowell. He's got 4, and it's 14-13 as we go back and forth. And a backcourt foul for Alexandria's number 2, Grayson Forrest. His first. Each team now with 4 team fouls. Next foul by either team, and we'll be shooting 2 shots. And we still have 1:48 to go in the first quarter. EJ gets it into Oakley. Oakley into the front court. Pulls up. Free throw line. Good. Nice play in the paint there by Oakley for his first bucket. As we go back and forth, it's 15-14. Wide open, Forrest, corner way off. Ball's loose, rebound Alexandria. Now we're going to say a tie up. And it'll stay down here with the Valley Cubs.
They never should have gotten that rebound.
1:24 to go in the first. Alexandria with the ball, trailing 15-14. Wheeler to Forrest. Grayson Forrest for Alexandria with it.
McDowell just ran in straight into EJ and it was like a brick wall. That's a carry.
Wheeler with it. Over to Forrest to McDowell. EJ on him. McDowell tries to drive in. Good defense there by EJ.
Yep,
didn't give in
defense.
a bit. Back come the Cats under a minute to go. Oakley all the way to the hoop. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And if that's on McDowell, that's going to be the big man's second foul. And it will be.
And that's a lot of their offense thus far is those lob passes over.
We're hurting them on the inside.
Yep.
So 50 seconds to go, 15-14. 2 shots for Oakley Howell. This is the first. He's now 1 of 3 from the line. Second free throw on the way, and he gets that. 4 for Oakley. And into the game for the first time for the Cats. Kalen Cobb for Date Peterson. 16-14, Cats with a lead. Alexandria with the ball. Good back and forth first quarter here. Henderson to Forrest. Grayson Forrest over to McDowell. Looks like Alexandria with 30 seconds to go might be content for 1 shot here. Down to 20 seconds. Everybody's just kind of standing around right now. Down to 15.
Another reason why shot clock is important in high school.
Now here we go. Down to 7-6. Forrest from the corner. No good. Rebound E.J. Havis. 3, 2, 1. And Dadrian went for the slam. It would not have counted anyway. You got to pull it up there. But we're at the end of 1 here at Alexandria with a score of 16-14. Guntersville leads it by 2. After these words, we'll be back with second quarter action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Briggy, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back to Alexandria High School, where we're set for second quarter action here. Cats lead at 16-14.
I don't think you'll have to worry about cramps tonight here.
No, right now the thermostat's reading 79 degrees in here.
It's warm.
About like a sauna in here at the old gym tonight. C.J. Scott into the front court for the Cats. To Oakley. Oakley drives in. He's definitely got the advantage and a good spin move and score. The Alexandria contingent.
Yeah, we got away with a double. Yeah, we got away with one there.
We'll take it. 18-14. Back comes Henderson for Alexandria. To Wheeler. Over on the left wing. Trayvon on him to Davis. Davis with a pull-up. Good. We got to watch him on that little pull-up there. That's 6 for Drake Davis. And it's 18-16. Holsom back into the front court. Nice bounce pass up to Dake Peterson. Layup good. Nice play there, and Dake with his first bucket.
Yeah, that was just out hustling. They just outran them.
It is 20-16. Back comes Davis. Oh, nice dish off under the goal to Q McDowell. That was too easy, and he has 6, and it's 20-18 as we race back and forth. C.J. Scott, long three. Boy, nothing but the bottom of the net for C.J. He's having a great first half. He has 9. And there's a turnover.
Good save by Braden Holson back.
Gets it to Oakley, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. Yeah, great play there, Adam, by Braden to save it at the sideline.
Yeah.
And now
high basketball IQ right there, because he saw that it was going off of us and was able to save it.
That foul was on number 1, Drake Davis, his first. So Oakley Howell back to the line. He makes the first. Oakley with 7. It's 24-18. And he makes them both. I believe this is the largest lead of the game right here at 7. But right back, another easy layup for McDowell.
And they simply outran us on that one.
Yep. So far here recently, we've outrun each other down the court. And there was a blown layup there by Oakley, and back comes the Valley Cubs, 2-on-1.
Oh, that's a charge.
They're going to count it, and they're going to say it's a foul on CJ.
Oh, man.
Boy, that was close there. That'll be CJ's second foul. I actually thought he was set.
Only thing I could think of there is he kind of leaned over a little bit to make the contact, but I agree with you.
Yep. Free throw is missed by number 3, Aguirre. He has 2 points. And when we get a 7-point lead, now you look up and we're only up by 3 with 6 minutes to go in the half. Braden from the corner. No good. Rebound Alexandria and knocked out of bounds by Trayvon. It'll stay with the Valley Cubs. Timeout on the court for Guntersville. A 30-second timeout, 5:59 to go in the half. The Cats lead it by 3, 30-second timeout. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to action here at Alexandria. 25-22. Cats lead it. Alexandria with the ball. Davis gets it up to Aguirre in the front court. Aguirre drives the baseline. And we're going to have a blocking foul on Date Peterson. That'll be Date's second, and Cam Logan will come in for him. Second team foul of the second quarter for the Cats. So now Date and CJ, I'm showing both of them with 2 fouls. McDowell with the ball, top of the key, kicks it back out to Davis. Davis, McDowell looking for room, shot no good. Good defense there underneath by the Cats, and here they come. Porch on a run out. Cam Logan back to Holsom back to Trayvon left wing 3, no good. Ball out of bounds off the Cats. It'll be Alexandria ball with 5:20 to go in the half. Cats lead it by 3. Not too long ago, they were leading 25-18. Now it's 25-22. Left wing 3, Davis too strong. Rebound, though, by McDowell. He drives in on Cam. Shot no good. Gets his own rebound, no good. Gets a third try and scores. 10 for McDowell. And now a turnover in the backcourt. So Alexandria down by 1 and with the ball. I didn't get a real good look at that turnover there. Was that all? They say it was off Braden last. Tough call there. So Alexandria can take the lead again on this possession. So far, pretty much everything has gone through number 14 that has the ball now. Drives in. The problem is when he misses, he gets his own rebound. And there's another Guntersville foul.
That's on Date again?
That's on Date. That's his third. And he'll have to come right back out after just coming in the game. So 3 on Date. He's probably done for the half. Shot up by Wheeler, good. 4 for Cole Wheeler. And we'll have a timeout, Alexandria. Valley Cubs on an 8-0 run, and they lead it 26-25. 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Back to Alexandria. 4:37 to go in the half. Cats with the ball, trailing by 1. 26-25. Oakley looking for somebody. Gets it in to Kalen Cobb into the game. Back to Oakley. Oakley into the front court.
Heads up play there by Kalen to get it
Come
right back to
it.
a ball handler.
Yep. C.J. Scott with it. He's had a good first half. To Jackson. Jackson almost has it stolen away. Gets it back. Fires up a three. Good.
Whoa.
Boy, that's huge for the Cats. A near turnover, and it converts to a Jackson Porch three-pointer. And the Cats up by 2, 28-26. 4 minutes to go till halftime. Looking inside for McDowell. McDowell travels. Turnover to Guntersville.
I almost mentioned that a minute ago. He's done that on almost every play. I was wondering if they would he shuffles his feet before he
gets set.
Yeah.
Yep. E.J. Havis looking for somebody. Gets it to C.J. C.J. into the front court in a hurry. Jackson in the corner three. Short. Rebound Alexandria's Drake Davis. Davis hurries it into the front court. Looking for McDowell. Everything's going through him. Drives in. Left-handed layup around Kalen Cobb is good. And we're all knotted at 28.
You know, we've had a tough time with post players like that. Even the Albertville, we struggle with that a couple of times, stopping those in the post. So
nothing new, really. Jackson Porch, pull up off the glass, too strong. CJ, nice hustle for the ball, but I think they are going to call him on a foul. I do believe.
He sort of had to get back there to keep him from going on the fast break there. Not a bad foul.
The only problem, I'm showing that's his third foul. They didn't put it on the board. Because, you know, there's one early on we thought was on Jackson, but they had on the board CJ, so I'm not really sure. You would think if he had 3, he would be out. So maybe they had that one on him on the board earlier tonight. Incorrect. Wheeler with it for Alexandria.
Oh, good move.
Shot good. Nice move and shot by Cole Wheeler. He's got 6, and the Valley Cubs lead it again, 30-28. And Oakley travels. Turnover to Alexandria with 2:54 to go in the half. Over here down from us, wide open 3, no good by Henderson. Rebound Guntersville. Jackson Porch with it. Jackson pull up short. Rebound by Dadrian, and going to have another Guntersville foul. And it'll be on Dadrian, his first, and that is the 5th team foul. And we'll be shooting 2 shots down here. 2:39 to go in the half. Valley Cubs going to the free throw line, leading it by 2. So going to the line, number 1, Drake Davis. He has 6 points. First free throw is too strong off the back of the iron. One more on the way. And he makes 1 of 2. 31-28, Alexandria by 3.
I thought Dadrian just got the rebound.
Well,
They said he
pushed off, yeah. Dadrian, a little pull up. Nice shooter touch and roll there in the first bucket for Dadrian. And it's 31-30. All the way coast to coast, number 1, Drake Davis for Alexandria. He has 9, and it's 33-30. Oakley Howell with it to Braden Holsomback. Braden drives in, kicks it back out to Oakley. Oakley to Dadrian. Dadrian all the way to hoop, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the foul will be on number 11, Jeffrey Beeson, his second. Team second. So Dadrian with a couple free throws with 1:52 to go till halftime.
Doing a good job with Dade on the bench.
Yep. First free throw is no good. Another free throw miss there for the Cats. One more on the way for Dadrian. And he makes 1 of 2. And it's 33-31. Grayson Forrest into the front court for the Valley Cubs. Over to Drake Davis. To McDowell on the left wing. Guarded by Cam Logan. McDowell to Aguirre. Back to McDowell. Aguirre cuts inside. Dadrian, though, a lot taller block. Shot McDowell, no good. Second effort by McDowell. The shot's good, and he'll go to the line yet again. We just don't have an answer for Q McDowell right now. And that foul will be on Cam Logan, his first.
I would venture to say that, 45, 50% of their points are from his own offensive rebounds.
Free throw no good. I almost feel like he's out rebounding our team. 35-31. 1:20 to go until halftime. Five-second call. Turnover to Alexandria. And while they timeout Guntersville, 1:14 to go till half. A 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank. They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to Alexandria. We're 1:14 away until halftime. Cats trail by 4. Alexandria with the ball. Henderson inbounds it to Drake Davis. Davis into the front court. Nearing the 1 minute mark left in the half. To Aguirre. Christopher Aguirre, number 3, with it. Gets it over to Forrest. To Davis.
Jackson took an elbow to the face.
And no call. They get it into McDowell. Stolen away. Ball's loose. Oakley Howell's got it. And was it tipped? Yeah, they say it was tipped. Alexandria thought they had the ball, but it was tipped. And CJ will come in for Jackson, who took a shot in the head there. Trayvon inbound, 45 seconds to go. Gets it into Oakley. CJ to Oakley, right wing 3, no good. And they're going to call Dadrian on the foul on the rebound.
Coach, I don't think Coach Self, he's still not happy about the elbow to the face.
Well, I really don't know how you miss that. So going to the line again is Alexandria, and this time it'll be number 10, Caleb Fields. 35-31 with 33 seconds to go in the half. First free throw is good. Second free throw is no good, out of bounds. And it'll stay here while Alexandria, as I say, it was off of Dadrian. 36-31. Drake Davis to inbound it for the Valley Cubs. Davis looking for somebody, beats the 5-second call, gets it into McDowell, back to Davis. Under 30 seconds to go. It looks like Alexandria, kind of like the end of the first quarter, going to be patient to hold it for one. Down to 15 seconds. Davis, loose, taken away by Oakley. Good defense by Oakley and EJ. Oakley to the hoop and the layup. Nice play there, 5 seconds. Back comes Alexandria down court. Shot no good.
No.
And we're going to have a foul on the rebound. If that's on McDowell, that's his third. Let's see who they call it on. Well, they're taking their sweet time for the call here. All right, I don't really know what's going on now. They keep pointing to the Alexandria bench. It is a foul on McDowell. I'm showing that's the third team foul. I couldn't really tell what else was going on down there.
What's going on either.
I was wondering at first if a technical maybe was called, but we're not shooting free throws, so there's only 0.2 of a second, so, I mean, that's going to do it for the half, 36-33. Trayvon will inbound Academic. So we're at halftime here at Alexandria High School, where it's 36-33. Alexandria up by 3. We've got us a good one. We'll take about a 7-minute timeout and be back with second half action. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application, the approval, or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
Advantage anyway, so why not go toward him?
Yeah.
So we'll find out as we're ready for second half action. Alexandria has the ball first. They will be going from our right to our left this half. The Cats from left to right. Drake Davis with the ball to McDowell with those 3 fouls. McDowell looking for somebody. Hits a cutting Henderson. The layup no good. Offensive rebound and score. Well, kind of a story of the first half where Alexandria gets 2 and 3 chances, and you give a team so many chances, they're going to cash in. 38-33. Trayvon with the ball. Trayvon drives all the way in, layup good over Wheeler. And that's Trayvon's first bucket.
I believe I'd go right back to that next time down there.
I would just keep doing it.
Yeah. I mean, CJ's had success. Yeah. Trayvon's had success. Even Cam Logan, he didn't make it, but he's had some success.
Yeah. McDowell goes in, and there's going to be a foul on Trayvon. And McDowell will go to the line and shoot 2, and for Trayvon, that'll be his second foul. First team foul here in the third quarter. First free throw is good. (39-35) just underway, second half. Second free throw from McDowell is no good. Cam actually jumped a little premature, but I think he might have been pushed as they're calling an Alexandria foul on number 12, Wheeler. His second. So Cats with the ball down by 4. C.J. Scott into the front court. And that was off of Alexandria's number 5, Jalen Henderson. And he'll stay with the Guntersville Wildcats in the front court. C.J. to inbound it. Gets it in to Trayvon. Over to Jackson. Good to see Jackson back in the game after taking that elbow to the head earlier. And we're going to have a foul on number 2, Grayson Forrest for Alexandria, his second, team second. So another inbound for Guntersville. Trayvon gets it in to CJ. CJ feeds it to Jack, and another foul. Boy, the whistles are working tonight at Alexandria. And I think that's going to be another foul on Forrest, and that's going to be his third. So in the first minute 10, Alexandria has 3 team fouls.
Grayson Forrest also goes by the nickname Cleat, and he played AAU with my kids early on.
Oh, really?
But he is a very good defender.
Cam Logan shot no good as right there you could see McDowell had the 3 fouls, let Cam get the offensive putback and score, and there's a steal by C.J. Scott. C.J. just needs to go all the way, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2 as that foul will be on number 5, Jalen Henderson. And that'll be Henderson's first.
Need some towels under that goal.
Yeah, a lot of bodies hit the deck under the goal.
Well, when it's 800 degrees in here, it's easy to sweat.
Yep, that's right.
I'm not doing anything, and I'm sweating. I can't imagine them.
CJ to the line to shoot 2. First one's good. 39-38.
We need the Circle Electric Board of Guntersville mop.
Yep, we should have brought it with us, shouldn't we? Yeah, it's about like a furnace in here tonight. Second free throw for CJ. And I think we're going to have possibly a lane violation. And we do on Alexandria, so or they're calling it on. Well, they're saying it was on Trayvon. I thought they were calling something on Alexandria, but it was on Trayvon. Coach Self didn't really like that. Turnover to the Valley Cubs, 39-38. Wheeler with the ball. Turnover. Trayvon kicks it out. Oakley all alone in the corner. No good. Cam Logan's, boy, nice play by Cam to dish it out to Oakley. The runner, no good. Rebound McDowell. Good opportunity there for the Cats. Goes by the wayside. And a foul at midcourt on Oakley. And that'll be Oakley's first. Team second. Alexandria with the ball and a 1-point lead. And another foul on Oakley. Well, I thought that one was a little bit on the ticky-tack side right there, but they said Oakley reached in, so Oakley will come to the bench with 2 quick fouls, and the fouls are definitely building up here, and we still got 5:55 to go in the third. McDowell to Davis, over in the corner to Henderson for Alexandria. Aguirre has it. Aguirre. And another foul.
All right.
Calling this one on Wholesome back. Well, guys, I hope you brought your spend the night bag. We might be here a while tonight the way this one's going. We're having a whistle about every 5 seconds now. Each team with 4 team fouls, and we've only played just over 2 minutes in the third. Aguirre. McDowell.
Jump.
Good.
Got to learn to keep your feet. Cam jumped prematurely. You got to keep your feet, contest the shot.
41-38, Valley Cubs by 3. CJ out Trayvon. He thought about it. He drives in. Shot no good. Rebound Henderson for Alexandria. Back come the Valley Cubs. He'll go coast to coast. Count it. And the foul.
I'm not saying that wasn't a foul. However, that guy blew the whistle before he shot the basketball.
And they're calling it on CJ. Now, that would definitely be his third at least. So EJ will come in for Trayvon. So 5:12 to go in the third. 43-38, Alexandria by 5. And Jalen Henderson converts the three-point play. 44-38, Valley Cubs by 6. Braden Wholesome back in the front court, guarded by Davis. Wholesome back to Logan. Cam will go to the line and shoot 2. And that foul will be on number 10, Caleb Fields, his first. So Cam Logan to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Cam with 3 points. As McDowell comes back into the game for Alexandria. Second free throw is good. 44-40. And there's a turnover on the inbound. Mental mistake there by the Valley Cubs. It'll stay down here with Guntersville. E.J. Havis to inbound. Gets it to Braden. Under 5 minutes to go in the third. Braden kicks it out to E.J. and he travels. So Oakley Howell will come back into the game for E.J. Aguirre to inbound it for Alexandria. Gets it into McDowell. McDowell to Aguirre in the front court. Aguirre kicks it out to Wheeler. Wheeler to Davis. Drake Davis. To Henderson. Back to Davis. Turnover. 2-on-1 for the Cats. They hurry. Porch out here in front of the bench. Three good.
Good kick.
Yep.
Good kick by Braden Holzenbach. Great shot by Jackson Porch. We needed that.
Yep, bad. 11 for Jackson, and it's a 1-point game. Wheeler in the corner, drives the baseline, kicks it back out to Aguirre. Aguirre to Davis. Almost 4 minutes to go in the third. Aguirre, three is good. The answer for Alexandria, Christopher Aguirre. He has 5, and it's 47-43. Oakley Howell with it. Oakley, boy, what a blow-by Oakley there for the basket. And a quick timeout for the Cats. It'll be a full 60-second timeout. We'll be back after this. It's 47-45. Alexandria by 2. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Yes, they're quick.
Back to Alexandria. Out of the Guntersville timeout. 47-45. Valley Cubs with the lead and the ball. Aguirre to inbound it. Gets it into McDowell. To number 1, Drake Davis. Davis to Aguirre in the front court to McDowell. McDowell kicks it back out to Aguirre. In the corner to Henderson. Back to McDowell, to Aguirre. Three good. Good ball movement by the Valley Cubs, and Aguirre with back-to-back threes, and it's 50-45. Now the officials will talk. Alexandria's thinking it's their ball. And they change the call.
Was it a foot on the line or something?
I actually didn't see it.
I can't see that far.
So Alexandria, after the three, has a 5-point lead, and now they have the ball.
He's got
Henderson with it. Shot no good. But there's an offensive rebound. Ball's loose, and it'll stay with the Valley Cubs with 3:15 to go in the third.
That's a good defensive stand. CJ's got 3.
Yeah.
He had CJ Garden, McDowell.
And now on the inbound, That's going to be CJ's fourth, isn't it? They've got 3 on the board. Boy, it's been very confusing here on fouls with CJ. They're showing 3, but I was thinking now he would have 4 unless there's one that they changed earlier to somebody else. Nevertheless, going to the line will be number 5, Jalen Henderson, and he makes the first. 51-45, Alexandria by 6. Into the game for the Valley Cubs, number 11, Jeffrey Beeson. Free throw is short. He's 1 of 2. Rebound, Holsom back. Caps with the ball, down by 6. CJ kicks it out to Oakley, and we're going to have an offensive foul.
There's his
on
fourth.
CJ. Well, there's his fourth. We didn't think it was before. It definitely is now. So that could loom big there with another quarter to play. 3:03 to go in the third. Alexandria with the ball and a 6-point lead. And we'll have a timeout, Alexandria. 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:59 to go in the third. Caps trail it by 6. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team 1 Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The commerce in this community helps provide the taxes to support our city schools. If you are not already a member of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, give us a call or come by our office. Join one of the most active chambers in Alabama and one of the largest for a community our size. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Out of the timeout, 51-45. The winner of this game will move to the regionals at Jacksonville State University next Thursday morning. The loser's season is over. Aguirre gets it into Henderson to Davis. Drake Davis to Aguirre in the front court to McDowell. McDowell kicks it out to Aguirre, left wing 3. Boy, that is a shooter's roll. He's got 3 threes in a row. And the lead is now 9 for Alexandria at 54-45. Braden Holson back with the ball to Date Peterson. Date over here to Trayvon. Trayvon drives the baseline. Will pull up. Oh, it falls off. Tough luck there for Trayvon.
That was a tough shot.
Tough shot and tough results. Forrest drives in. And they're going to call a foul, and he'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the foul will be on number 1, Braden Holson back.
Guys, that was rough right there. He was driving. He wasn't shooting, even if he did foul him.
And the first free throw for Forrest is good. That's his first point. 10-point lead, which I think is the largest of the evening. He makes 1 of 2. Rebound Trayvon. Nearing the 2-minute mark. 55-45. Trayvon drives in. Layup good. Nice strong move by Trayvon. He's got 4.
Trayvon wanted the bump there.
And a near steal by the Caps, but they are going to call a foul on Date. And each team over the limit on team fouls. So with 2 minutes to go in the third, we will shoot 2 at the other end. And for Date Peterson, that is, I'm showing his 4th foul. So 4 on CJ and 4 on Date. And going to the line for Alexandria will be number 10, Caleb Fields. First free throw is off the mark. And he misses them both. Rebound Guntersville. Guntersville with the ball, down by 8. Trayvon drives in again. Blocked. He gets his own rebound, goes up strong again, and he go to the line and shoot 2. Good play by Trayvon to stay with it, and the foul will be on number 5, Jalen Henderson, his second. And Trayvon goes to the line to shoot 2. Trying to cut into this 8-point deficit. Trayvon's first free throw is good. He has 5 points. Cam Logan will come in for Date Peterson. Second free throw for Trayvon. Rolls in. Gets them both, and it's 55-49. Cats down by 6. McDowell to Davis. Davis looks for McDowell. Holson back with good defense there. Aguirre over in the corner to Wheeler. Wheeler to Davis. 3 seconds.
He traveled first.
Yeah. They call 3 seconds. You see a 3 seconds call about every, I don't know, couple times a season. Oh, there's a baseball pass, a run out. In football terms, that's an incomplete pass out of bounds. Trayvon looking for Oakley. Turnover to Alexandria.
And it was there.
Oh, it was. He just airmailed it a bit. That's a big possession, too, down by 6. It could be 4 right now if you convert. 1:34 to go in the third. Drake Davis to inbound for Alexandria. 5-second call. Seemed like that was a quick 5-second call. That wasn't the old 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi there. That was some speed dialing.
It was a makeup call from the 5 seconds they called on Trayvon a while ago.
But, hey, we'll take it.
You got it, you got it.
Trayvon all the way again with a height advantage. Misses it. Braden gets the rebound. Braden drives in, goes up, doesn't get the shot, but he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Good aggressive take by Braden.
And the foul will be on the other number 1 on the court, Drake Davis, his second.
Trayvon's got to quit pump faking and just go up and let him foul him and shoot free throws.
They're not biting on it at all.
2 shots for Braden Holsomback. First free throw is off the mark. Well, we've left quite a few points on the table tonight from the free throw line. Second free throw for Braden is also off the mark. A rebound, Alexandria. 55-49. Good pressure by the Cats. Oakley Howell with it, and a blocking foul on Davis.
That was a good call.
Yeah,
I know
I was afraid it was going to go the other way.
But he had to lean into him to get him, which is what they did earlier.
I don't know. I just knew they were going to call Oakley on the charge there. But now Oakley will go to the line and shoot 2. We got to hit our free throws.
Yeah. And Braden Holsomback's a good free throw shooter. That's not normal, but we cut it to 4.
Oakley misses his first. 1:09 to go in the third. 55-49. Second free throw is good. 13 for Oakley, and it's 55-50 as we're nearing the 1 minute mark left in the third quarter. Good double team there by the Cats. McDowell, though, has it. Gets it in the corner. Wheeler, shot short, out of bounds to Guntersville with 52.9 on the clock. Left in the third quarter. Cats with the ball, down by 5. E.J. Havis into the game, inbound it. To Cam, back to E.J., over to Trayvon. Trayvon gets it in the front court.
Cleat, that's what they're used Cleat for, is that he is a very good defender.
Trayvon with a decisive height advantage there, just takes it to the hoop for the bucket. And what do we have now? Do we have fouls on each team, or
I think it's just a
warning? 33.2 on the clock.
They kind of tossed the ball back after the bucket, but that didn't seem like it warranted
delay a game or something.
I think he just gave both teams a warning. Oh my gosh.
Boy, they find McDowell underneath the block by Trayvon, but he got him with a body.
Yeah, the entire body.
Yep. Yeah, he got his money's worth on his third foul right there. So going to the line to shoot 2 for Alexandria will be Q McDowell.
I don't think Trayvon was going to let him get anywhere close to making that one.
Yep. Well, we're already on a plus on it as he misses the first free throw. 22 seconds exactly left in the third, 55-52. Second free throw on the way, and he misses them both. But an offensive rebound by Wheeler in the bucket. Boy, that's big right there. They missed both free throws, offensive rebound, and put it in. 10 seconds to go in the third, 57-52. Oakley Howell kicks it out, 5 seconds. Jackson drives the lane. Little pull-up good by Jackson. And that'll be the end of the third quarter here at Alexandria High School with a score. Alexandria 57, Guntersville 54. Come right back after these words for an exciting fourth quarter. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to Alexandria, set for fourth quarter action. We're 8 game minutes away from somebody heading and punching their ticket to Jacksonville State University's Pete Matthews Coliseum for the Northeast Regional next week. Cats have to come from behind if it's going to be them, as they're down by 3. For the most part, it's been a pretty tight game throughout. Trayvon with it to Jackson. Jackson thought about it. Being guarded by Henderson. Jackson will pull up. Long distance, no good. Strong rebound by Cam. Goes back up and scores. We've got the height advantage, and we need to
use it.
Yeah, that's exactly right. 57-56. Alexandria by 1. Not too long ago, they led by 10.
He traveled.
McDowell, yeah, it sure did look like he traveled. Kicks it out 3, no good. Another offensive rebound, though. This one by Forrest. Now 3 in the corner. Henderson in and out, no good. Rebound Cam Logan. Here come the Cats. They can take the lead. Trayvon with the ball. That's what you got to do. And Cam Logan with an offensive rebound and the putback. And it's been a while, but the Cats, with 7 minutes to go, lead at 58-57. They put a little fire in them. McDowell kicks it out to Forrest. Forrest over to Wheeler. Wheeler to McDowell. He traveled. Turnover to the Cats with 6:48 to go in the game. Guntersville with the ball and a 1-point lead, as they had scored the first 4 points of this fourth quarter. Yeah, guys, we got to keep taking advantage of the height differential inside. And that's what we've done there on the first 2 possessions of this quarter. Trayvon Avery into the front court to Jackson. He's being guarded by Jalen Henderson. Trayvon with it. Boy, a mismatch there. Trayvon kicks it out. Oakley 3. Oh, boy, that was close. Rebound McDowell. That'd have been big there. McDowell to Forrest. Forrest over in the corner. 3, no good by Wheeler. 2 Cats go for the rebound, and we're going to have a foul. And it's going to be on number 12, Wheeler, and that's going to be his 3rd.
That very easily could have been on McDowell.
Yep. And that'd have been his 4th. Yeah, he went the whole 3rd quarter without a foul, but you could tell he played very, very cautious in that 3rd. Well, that should have thought that was a foul right there on a reach. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Gunners. That's what Oakley's saying to the official. Hey, hit me in the hand there. Cats with the ball. 6:11 to go in the game. And there's a steal. Stolen away by Fields and Alexandria, and we'll have a timeout by the Valley Cubs. 6:07 to go in the game, a full 60-second timeout. Cats lead it by 1. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team 1 Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank. They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.com. Company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back to Alexandria. Cats just converted a turnover, so Alexandria with the ball down by 1. We're now at the 6-minute mark left in the game. Wide open in the corner for a 3. Good is Wheeler, and that's Wheeler's first 3, and the Valley Cubs lead it by 2, 60-58. Cam Logan with it to Oakley in the corner. Back to Cam. To CJ.
Trying to get it down low to
Jackson Porch. 3 off the mark. Long rebound will go out to the Valley Cubs and Grayson Forrest. Alexandria with the ball and a 2-point lead. And we have a whistle, and do we have a slick spot on the court? I think we do. So we'll have a little mop-up duty over there on the far side, it looks like. 5:25 to go in the game. Alexandria with a 60-58 lead. And the ball. All right, we're ready for action again. Drake Davis to inbound it for the Valley Cubs. To Wheeler. Nice pass to Henderson for the layup. Good ball movement there by Alexandria.
Well, we just got to play our game and calm down. There's plenty of time left.
It's a 4-point lead. Jackson short pull up good. And a quick 60-second timeout called by Coach Self and the Wildcats. 5:08 to go in the game. 62-60. Alexandria by 2. This is a 60-second timeout. We'll be right back. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team One Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.
Back to Alexandria. 5 minutes to go in this one to see who goes to Jacksonville State University. Alexandria with the ball and a 2-point lead. It's been a good one here tonight. Forrest with the ball. Over to Davis. Davis back to Forrest. Over in the corner. Wheeler, another 3. This one's too strong. Out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Valley Cubs. And Date Peterson with those 4 fouls will come in for Cam Logan. .448 to go in the game. Alexandria's ball, 2-point lead. Davis, top of the key, 3, good.
Go.
Drake Davis with his first 3. He has 12 points, and it's a 5-point lead. C.J. Scott in the lane, kicks it out. Date Peterson, 3, good. Huge 3 from the corner for Date. He's got 5 points.
Yeah, big 3 there from Date.
And it's back to a 2-point game. 65-63. McDowell with it, top of the key. Date on him. Date's got to be careful. McDowell.
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Boy, that seemed to be pretty weak right there.
Is that going to be Date's 5th?
Yep, that's it for Date.
I didn't see anything.
Date will foul out with 5 points.
Lots of good minutes.
Yep. And McDowell will go to the line to shoot 2. As Cam Logan will come back into the game. 4:05 to go in the game. McDowell's first free throw is good.
They've held him in check this second half.
Yep. And he makes both free throws. 67-63 with 4 minutes to go. Cats down by 4. Jackson Porch over to Trayvon. Trayvon drives in, kicks it to CJ for a 3. Good. Right below us, CJ Scott with a 3. And it's a 1-point game. 67-66 with 3:40 to go in the game.
Got to get a stop. Got to get a stop.
Drake Davis with it. Over to Henderson. Henderson to McDowell. McDowell drives in on Cam. Boy, nice play by Trayvon to pick his pocket. Trayvon all the way to the hoop and layup. Great steal and layup by Trayvon, and the Cats lead it by 1 with 3:15 to go. Big defensive possession here for the Cats with a 1-point lead, and time's becoming a factor. We're nearing the 3-minute mark. Drake Davis with it. Back out to Forrest. Forrest to McDowell. McDowell back out to Henderson. Henderson to Wheeler. Wheeler back to Davis. Cam on him. Looking for McDowell. Back to Davis. He'll fire up a 3. No good. Rebound C.J. Scott with 2.5 minutes to go, and we got a foul in the backcourt on Drake Davis, his 4th. Second foul of the quarter.
While they're going to the next play, Sardis is up 77-62.
So it's like the winner of this will play Sardis.
That's correct. There's about 22 seconds left.
In Jacksonville on, that'll be Thursday morning, the 15th at 10:30 at Pete Matthews Coliseum. Boy, wouldn't a Guntersville-Sardis matchup be very intriguing? You'd have a lot of local support, I'm sure, at that game.
Good gate for Jacksonville.
Oh, no doubt. All right, well, we said a big defensive possession for the Cats. Now I say this is a bigger offensive possession.
So it is final 79-65 Sardis.
So Sardis defeated Springville. When you have time, Adam, see if you see any updates on any of the other games tonight. Like Douglas Leeds or Southside Scottsboro. That's the other two. I figure Scottsboro will handle Southside probably easily. C.J. Scott in the front court to Oakley. Oakley drives the baseline. Oh, my goodness. Layup is no good. They say it was partially blocked. It almost reminded me of that open layup that was partially blocked on Trayvon in the Scottsboro game the other night. Back comes Alexandria and Davis, and we're going to have a foul on the floor on Oakley. And on Oakley, that'll be his 3rd, team's 2nd. So 2:09 to go in the game. Alexandria with the ball. Guntersville clinging right now to a 1-point lead. Forrest with the ball. Oakley on him. 2 minutes to go. Big defensive possession here. Wheeler with it. Wheeler drives in on Jackson Porch. Wheeler goes up, count it, and the foul. Wheeler will go to the line to shoot 1. And the foul is going to be on Trayvon. That's going to be his 4th. So Date's fouled out. CJ and Trayvon have 4, and Oakley has 3. And the free throw is good. 70-68. Valley Cubs by 2.
Help him.
CJ gets it into Oakley. Oakley in the front court. 1:45 to go in the game.
I don't know how many lead changes we've had, but it's been a lot.
Yep. Oakley with it. Oakley will pull up from the lane. Good. Good job to not draw the charge. And with 1.5 to go in the game, we're all knotted at 70. here at Alexandria High School. Forrest with the ball over to Wheeler. Got to keep your eye on him to McDowell. McDowell guarded closely by Cam Logan. McDowell uses the big body and he travels.
I told you guys he's been doing it all night.
So there's a turnover, so with 1:16 to go, the Cats with the ball in a tie game. What do you do here if you're Guntersville with the ball in just over a minute?
I personally take the last shot.
I was kind of thinking that same thing.
A minute's a long time.
Yeah, I know.
That's what Coach Self's going to do.
I'd almost make it where you win or you go to overtime here. But in doing that, you don't need to turn the ball over. And they do. And now we got a quadruple team and timeout Alexandria. So 48.3 on the clock, timeout Valley Cubs. We'll take it with them. Let's see, I think we're trying to see maybe.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play. Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball. Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
0-1. Back to Alexandria High School. Couple scorers. Scottsboro defeated Southside 69-31, and late in the game, Douglas up on Leeds 37-35. So Scottsboro will play that Douglas Leeds winner in Jacksonville. So Valley Cubs with the ball in a tie game. They get it in the front court to Henderson, to Drake Davis. 35 seconds to go. Davis with the ball. Let's see if they hold it for one. And we're going to have a foul on Oakley. That'll be his fourth. So Alexandria to inbound in front of their bench with 33 seconds on the clock. 70 all.
Guys, we don't have time. Pressure the basketball. He walked.
Valley Cubs get it in the front court. McDowell's guarded closely. Now kick out. Oh, throwaway.
Turnover.
Off the fingertips of Wheeler, and with 21 seconds to go, Cats have the ball. We'll take it. Big turnover there. So Trayvon to inbound it. All knotted at 70. You got to figure the Cats are definitely going to go home a winner.
I think he's going to.
Or we're going to play extra time. 10 seconds to go. Here we go.
Come on, guys.
CJ's going to take it.
CJ with it. Kicks it out to Oakley. Three. off the mark. Rebound Alexandria.
In and out.
And we're going to overtime. Boy, that was so close. In and out at the buzzer.
We had a few of those last night, didn't we?
Yeah, just a few. And we're going to extra time, tied at 70. So we'll take a break right here and be back with the overtime. This is Guntersville High School Wildcat basketball.
Hey folks, Mark Bricky, Sand Mountain Toyota. Back in 2006 when we started, little do we know we'd grow into one of the top Toyota dealerships in the South. On our 17th anniversary, we want to thank our customers and community for your continued support. We want to thank you for trusting us with your new and pre-owned automotive needs and for keeping your vehicles serviced and maintained.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. It has been our greatest honor being your dealership and part of this community, but more importantly, your friend. That's why at Sand Mountain Toyota, we're more than a dealership.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service has been the place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. Our family takes pride in carrying on the tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose the people you can trust. With 10 locations to serve you, including Albertville and Guntersville, at Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Some days, you've got big things to care about. Like that. And that. Luckily, the Whirlpool Smart Range automatically updates itself with features like Air Fry. So you can worry less about keeping up with the latest tech and care more about keeping up with the latest trends. Say cheese. Everyday care, Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunter Avenue in Guntersville.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Back here at Alexandria, sub-region action. Well, what other way would you want one? Going into overtime to see whose season continues.
I don't think any team's going to be super excited about how they played, made mistakes, etc., but what an atmosphere for basketball.
Oh, yeah, it's been a great night. We saw a great atmosphere for the girls' game at Southside last night and again here at Alexandria. Trayvon and Q McDowell jumping. And Guntersville wins the tip. High school overtime, if you're not familiar with it, 4 minutes. It's a half of a regular quarter. Trayvon drives in. Oh, it would not fall, but he goes to the line to shoot two. And the foul is on Wheeler. That's his fourth.
Great setup play there called by Coach Self in that minute or two of overtime. Stacked the guys up top, had them split opposite directions, which isolated Trayvon. Wished he'd have made it, but need to make these free throws.
Yep, free throws are extremely critical here in the overtime, and he hits the first. You know, one thing, guys, we got to look out for in this overtime period is our fouls.
Yeah.
I mean, we got over half the team that's on the verge of fouling out. So, got to play aggressive, but at the same time, you got to be careful. Trayvon gets one of two. Rebound by McDowell. We're in overtime. 71-70. Boy, near steal there by Trayvon. McDowell kicks it out in the corner to Wheeler. Wheeler drives in, gets to McDowell.
Jump ball.
Yep. Tie up, and it'll stay with the Valley Cubs.
Heads up play there by Jackson to reach in when he wasn't looking and get the tie up. One more time, it's our ball, Greg.
Sounds good. I wish we had it right now, though, but I guess we'll have to wait till the next one. Caps by one. Wheeler with it. Wheeler drives in on Cam. Nowhere to go. Looks to kick it out. Boy, good play by Jackson to knock the ball away, but Drake Davis has it for Alexandria. Pull up by Davis, no good. Strong rebound by Jackson. So the Caps with 3:15 to go with the ball, and a 1 point lead, 71-70. C.J. Scott with it to a cutting Trayvon. Boy, that to Oakley. Back to CJ. To Trayvon. So we're being patient right now. Under 3 minutes to go in overtime. 71-70. Oakley to Trayvon. And now we're kind of taking the air out of the ball a little bit until they come out on us. Cam with it, back to Trayvon. We've used about a minute here. Trayvon with it. Trayvon kicks it out to CJ. CJ to Cam. Cam spin move in the lane, goes up strongly, up good over McDowell. Great play by Cam Logan and the Cats with 2:15 to go in overtime with a 3-point lead. Davis, long distance three, off the mark. Rebound, Henderson blows the layup. Rebound, C.J. Scott. Need to be careful. C.J. all the way to the hoop. Shot no good. Ball's loose. Rebounded by Alexandria's McDowell. Oh, boy, that'd have been big there. That'd have given us a 5-point lead. All the way back. Davis shot short. Rebound, Jackson Porch. And I think we need to slow it down a little bit. Getting a little frantic here. Bodies
got to play her down.
They
got
to
play. Go.
But they're not going to stop play yet for that. Now they will into the front court. So 1:40 to go.
Unlike last night, they did stop play in the middle of play, which was incorrect.
And I think they stopped play. Did I see, guys, they called a foul?
It was 14. Yeah.
McDowell.
His fourth one.
So that's his fourth. I mean, you know, the crowd's going to scream when somebody's down, but you can't stop right away unless he's in the middle of the play. And he hit hard. He did.
I don't know if that was Trayvon fouled him, but they didn't call it. I mean, he hit him in his. But I don't know if that's
the one to call when Jackson got an elbow to his retina either.
That's right.
So, you know, sometimes turnabout's fair play in love, war, and basketball. Here we go. 1:40 to go.
I think he hit his head pretty hard, too.
Yep. He's going to be looked at by the trainers, which is he's a good playmaker for them, so it's big for him to be out in this overtime.
Coach Self was trying to get his team to come on because it's.
All right, let's see. I thought we were ready. Now what are we doing?
Coach Gann is having to have his conversation with the referee.
And I think they're going to have to wipe up where Drake Davis went down at. And believe me, they're going to take their sweet time getting over there to mop up the perspiration. All right, we're finally ready for action. Trayvon to inbound the ball. 1:40 on the clock. Cats with the ball and a 3-point lead. Boy, dangerous there. Gets to CJ, back to Jackson. Lucky we kept the ball there. CJ feeds Trayvon. Ball's loose. It was tipped. And we're going to have a foul on McDowell, and he will exit. 5th foul on Q McDowell. That could be big in this final 1:18.
That is big.
I'm showing Blake he had 19 points on the evening.
14 in the first half.
Yep, yeah, 14. So it held him pretty good in the second half when he had those 3 fouls.
Yeah, these 2 free throws are big right here.
Let's see, an update from Ricky Smith. Leeds is up by 2 over Douglas as Trayvon misses the first free throw. Boy, free throws. I mean, I don't know. Just can't emphasize enough how important they are. Of course, if Trayvon gets this one, it will still be a 2-possession game at 74-70 if he gets it. Second free throw. Rolls around, falls off, misses them both. So still a 1-possession game with 1:10 to go. 73-70. Henderson over to Davis, back in the game to Henderson. Will they fire up a 3 or go for a quick 2? Oh, a near steal there by the Cats, and they're going to call a foul. And the foul is going to be on, they call that on Jackson?
Yep.
They did.
That's all right. He only gets 2 shots. We're still ahead.
1:01 to go.
We burned some clock. We put one in the.
So going to the line, number 3, Christopher Aguirre. He misses that one badly. All right, guys, need to box out right here. 73-70. One more free throw coming for Aguirre. The winner will play Sardis next Thursday morning at the Pete at 10:30 a.m. And he makes 1 of 2. Under a minute to go. 73-71. CJ into the front court, and he will be fouled. And the foul will be on number 3, Aguirre, his first. Once again, guys, we're going to the free throw line the rest of the way here. 2 shots since they did away with the 1-and-1 rule. Big free throws for CJ. If he gets them both, it's a 2-possession game. First one's nothing but net. All right, CJ, need one more of those. 74-71. 54.3 on the clock. And he gets it. Great concentration and stroke by CJ. And a timeout on the court with 54 seconds to go.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. RE/MAX Guntersville is a proud supporter of the Guntersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Guntersville, 256-582-5585. Marshall County Gas is a proud supporter of this community channel broadcast. Remember, gas does it better naturally.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Olbrich and Patterson in Guntersville.
First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Back out of the timeout. Alexandria with the ball, down by 4. We're in overtime here in sub-regional action. 45 seconds to go. Drake Davis with it. Davis drives, runner good. Big shot there by Drake Davis, and it's a 2-point game with 35 seconds to go. C.J. Scott gets it to Jackson. Jackson to Trayvon. 25 seconds to go, and we'll have a foul.
They wanted to foul Trayvon right there. Yep. And now he needs to prove them wrong and make these 2 free throws.
And that foul will be on number 1, Davis, and he's done. So that'll be 2 starters fouled out now in overtime for Alexandria. And he exits with 14 points. All right, Trayvon, 2 big free throws here with a 2-point lead and 25.9 on the clock in overtime. First free throw is good. So we're back to a 3-point game, 76-73. Huge free throw right here to make it 4 again. Good. Good job by Trayvon and CJ to hit free throws.
He redeemed himself.
20 seconds to go, a 4-point game. Henderson drives the baseline. Turnover. CJ Scott with it. He'll be fouled in the backcourt by Grayson Forrest. And the Cats can smell Jacksonville right now. Up by 4 with 14 seconds to go and going to the free throw line.
Hey, that's who I would.
Oh,
he or Jackson.
Either one of them. Yep.
Either one of them is the one I'd choose.
Yep. C.J. Scott, first free throw is good.
There's the dagger, gentlemen.
78-73.
Make it just for it.
Yep. Alexandria is really going to have to push it here. Down 2 possessions. Good. 79-73, 12 seconds to go. Aguirre in the front court. I just let him shoot. Layup, no good. Rebound, Trayvon. 5 seconds to go. And, folks, that's going to do it. The Guntersville Wildcats are JSU bound with a 79-73 final in overtime. 79-73 in overtime. The Cats win it. My goodness, guys, a heck of a game here at Alexandria. Well, boy, that's what postseason high school basketball is all about right there. So Gunners will be at Pete Matthews Coliseum next Thursday morning against the Sardis Lions. Now for a scoring recap. Boy, a lot of scoring tonight as I go through it real quick. All right, scoring recap. First for the victorious Guntersville Wildcats. They were led by C.J. Scott with 18, 15 each for Jackson Porch and Oakley Howell, 13 for Trayvon Avery, 11 for Cam Logan, 5 for Dake Peterson, and 3 for Dadrian Waller. For Alexandria, they were led by Q McDowell with 19, 14 each for Drake Davis and Cole Wheeler, 12 each for Christopher Aguirre and Jalen Henderson, and a single point for Caleb Fields. And once again, the final score is 79-74. (79-73) the final here at Alexandria High School. So we'll be with you from Jacksonville State University next Thursday morning at 10:30 against the Sardis Lions, as Guntersville and Sardis have not played each other this year. Sardis a top 5 team in 5A, so that should be a good one. So guys, exciting postseason basketball tonight. All right, well, that'll do it for us until next week. So for Kerry Jackson back at the studio, Blake Jackson, Adam Hammond, this is Greg Glasscock saying good night from Alexandria. We'll see you next week at Jacksonville State University. This has been Guntersville High School Wildcat Basketball.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each. all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
It is a well-known fact. People like to do business with people they know and trust, and that is exactly what you'll find at Team 1 Nissan in Albertville. Hometown people with good, honest deals. Community-focused. Check us out.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank. They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyde a call at 256-527-1051. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work, headed to play, taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
We never set out to be J.P. Morgan or Wells Fargo. We set out to be Citizens Bank and Trust and to serve the community as a community bank, and we're content with that.
As the Electric Board of Guntersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, and we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
If you're looking for a rental home or apartment in the Guntersville area, call on Bonds Real Estate. Visit bondsrealestate.com to search their extensive list of available properties. Bonds Real Estate is another proud supporter of Guntersville Wildcat basketball.
Hello, this is Maury Yancey, President of the Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce. The Chamber of Commerce staff, board, and membership proudly cheer the Wildcats on to victory. When you shop local, you are supporting the future of our young people. The Lake Guntersville Chamber of Commerce, cheering on the Wildcats.